Hey folks, welcome down to Mount Columbus. I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week we packed up and hit the road for a fun-filled weekend just a couple hours north. Destination Toledo.
That's right, we're diving headfirst into one of Ohio's hidden gems. And trust us, this city knows how to show you a good time. From food to furry friends, we're covering it all.
We'll take a deep dive into lake lore at the National Museum of the Great Lakes, monkey around at the Toledo Zoo, and of course we couldn't leave without grabbing a legendary bite at Tony Paco's.
And we're celebrating National Chocolate Ice Cream Day at Mardi Gras homemade ice cream right here in Columbus.
So grab your appetite and sense of adventure because Out and About Columbus starts now. Embark on a voyage through time at Toledo's National Museum of the Great Lakes, where shipwrecks, historic freighters, and icy adventures reveal the untold stories of America's inland seas.
Welcome aboard the Colonel James M. Schoonmaker, located in downtown Toledo, Ohio. My top 3 experiences here at the National Museum of the Great Lakes begins here, right on this vessel. This is a 617-foot lake freighter that was launched in 1911. My most favorite part of the boat is the engine room. So when you come here, you need to take a look down into the engine room. It is incredible. I also absolutely love the main theater. We have 11,000 square feet of interior museum exhibit space, and as soon as you get in, you enter right into our main Great Lakes Theater. And then finally, in our shipwreck area, we have an experience that really centers around some of the boats that we've lost. And first and foremost, the last major wreck was the Fitzgerald in 1975. In our exhibit space, though, we have a great simulator that will allow you to dive down and experience all the different theories and the reasonings why that large ship could have sank in that fateful day in November. Kids can enjoy themselves in our Captain Scupper's programming, youth programming that takes place all year round. Over the Halloween time, we have Boo on the Boat. In Christmas time, we have the Christmas tree ship that comes. When we opened up here in Toledo, we really created a top-notch Smithsonian quality museum and a museum experience for people to just come in. And I know as soon as people walk in those front doors, they are astounded by what they see. And so come on aboard, come and visit us. You can contact us by going to our website at nmgl.org or by giving us a call at 419-214-5000.
The Standard Restaurant in Toledo redefines the American bistro with dry-aged steaks, inventive cocktails, and a warm, modern ambiance that makes it a must-visit on Ohio's North Coast Culinary Trail.
We've been open for about 16 months now. We moved into a really iconic location here in Toledo. It's been 6 or 7 just amazing restaurants, and we're so proud to be able to carry on the tradition that this location has. So the Standards of Modern American Bistro, we specialize on a lot of different things, including some great certified Angus beef, cuts of steak, as well as fresh seafood comes in all the time. We change the menu often. We try to stick with the seasons. Nothing too crazy, but just make sure that it kind of goes with the weather outside. Some of our favorite things right now, we have a great heirloom tomato salad with burrata cheese, sliced prosciutto, and a little bit of herb oil. And then also one of our favorites is our veal chop parmesan. So that's a center cut 14-ounce veal chop. We pound nice and thin, bread, and then pan fry and top with cheese and serve it with a little vodka cream pasta. The thing that we really specialize on and pride ourselves in is delivering genuine hospitality. We want people to come in and make sure that they feel the full experience and get something that they've really been missing dining out. Somebody's always going to be here to take care of you. We have great food, great service, and an awesome location that can be dressed up, dressed down, just kind of whatever you want with it. If you want to jump online, our menu's available there. So that's going to be www.standard419.com.
Journey through Ohio's rich past at Sauter Village, where history isn't just told, it's lived.
Visitors expect to have fun in the past when they are here at Sauter Village. We bring history to life, and we are currently in 1850, but our historic timeline shows from 1803 all the way through the 1920s. And we focus on what rural life would have been like in Northwest Ohio during the time and after the Great Black Swamp. We want visitors to have a great time while they're here. We want them to unwind, we want them to have fun with their families, we want them to unplug, disconnect, and really just enjoy family time and friend time. We have activities for all ages. We have things here for the history buff. We have things here for families. And we have things here for people who just want to come and relax.
Sauter Village is Ohio's largest living history museum. But in addition to that, we also have a wonderful inn, a campground, our barn restaurant, and a dough box bakery. So it's all encompassing. Once you get here, you can park your car and you are here for the weekend or the week. For just the historic village, we say at least a day. If you're that kind of museum person that likes to see everything and hear everything that everybody has to say and read every sign, it's going to take you more than a day. But if you're here on our site camping, or you're at our barn restaurant, or even at the Heritage Inn, just stay for a few days and you get to see everything and experience it all. If you visit our website at sautervillage.org or our social media, or you can call 419-446-2541.
Coming up, get ready to journey through the savannah, meet eye to eye with giraffes, and dive into a world of underwater wonders without leaving Ohio.
That's right, from sky-high thrills to deep-sea chills, this wild adventure is one you won't want to miss. Stay with us.
API enhances your security with a full range of services. From in-depth investigations and patrol services to executive protection. Whether you're at home or on the go, we're here to protect you and your loved ones when it matters most. With API, you're backed by true security professionals.
Franklin Park Mall stands as a testament to resilience and innovation. They're revitalizing their offerings with fresh concepts and new retailers, while visitors can still enjoy a variety of shopping, dining, and entertainment options.
You know, Franklin Park Mall is a perfect destination for one of those day trips. We're conveniently located in the center of the city, so we're very close to a lot of those other attractions people might be coming here to see. But once you get here, you'll find 150 retailers, a very full food court, free parking, conveniently located in the city, great walkability within the center, a really great place to be. So a few things that they can expect when they come here is a very family-friendly environment. So we have a family play area for when those kids need to get out a little bit more energy, as well as family lounges where mom or dad might need to go when the kids need to quiet down a little bit, take a little break, so we do offer that. So when folks come, they might engage with some beautiful art that is happening throughout the center, whether it's being created by high school students or local artists. They might engage with some of our seasonal activities. If you're here during the holidays, you're definitely going to have an experience with Santa Claus. If you're here during the spring, the Easter Bunny is always here to engage kids and have a really good time with those types of things. I think they might be surprised at how community-driven and oriented we are. So whether you're looking at an art installation that was created by the community, or if you're here on a day where we're hosting the Autism Walk, there's all different ways that we connect with the community. I think something else that might be surprising are all of the great dining and entertainment options. When you come, you're not only here to shop, but then you can play the games at Dave & Buster's. You can see a movie at Cinemark, some great dining options as well. So there's always something for everybody. So you can learn more about Franklin Park Mall at our website, visit franklinparkmall.com, or follow us on social media.
Step into a place where Toledo's past and present pour together. Maumee Bay Brewing Company, nestled in the historic Oliver House.
Maumee Bay Brewing Company is Toledo's original craft brewery. This is our 30th year in operation in 2025. Annual events we have here are super awesome. We have a Oktoberfest every year in September where we celebrate with some German beers, German style beers. We also do a Christmas in July celebration where we have a July release of our seasonal Christmas ale Blitzen, which is always popular. We do some Hop Chef events where we invite in local chefs from the area and they each compete making a course with one of our beers to help raise funds for some non-for-profit organizations. Our 30-year anniversary party is going to be on July 9th this year. We're going to be having some specials where you can buy a pint of beer for the price it was in 1995, maybe buy a cheeseburger for the price that it was in 1995. We have some local historians that are going to be talking about the history both of the building and of Maumee Bay Brewing Company, some tours through the facility, and a lot of stuff. You could also walk to the Mud Hens Stadium from here. You can walk to the Metro Parks from here. There's a lot of opportunity to really get out on foot and see. Glasshopper is definitely our flagship beer. It's our IPA, super popular. We also have our Blitzen Christmas Ale. We joke, Blitzen, no matter when we release it, people love it. Shawnee Station Tap Room and Kitchen is located in Powell. We just opened that a little over a year ago. And so you can come in here for a day trip to Toledo, check out what we call the mothership, and then you can get it on your hometown and check it out in Columbus as well. You can call us at 419-243-1302 to get information, and then also our website, so at mbaybrew.com again.
Step into the wild heart of Ohio's North Coast at the Toledo Zoo. Experience giraffes up close, ride the Safari Railway, embark on an aerial adventure above the savannah, and even dive beneath the surface at their aquarium.
This year marks a huge milestone for us at the Toledo Zoo, so we kick things off and letting people know that we are celebrating our 125th year. Coming up in fall, we'll be having a 3-day symposium during our Harvest Fest event, which the zoo is so beautiful during our fall. We have pumpkin displays and mums everywhere around zoo grounds. And then we'll have a gala that will be kind of ending that symposium. This year we're coming up on our 40th anniversary of our Lights Before Christmas event, so we have over 1 million lights and 200 illuminated animal images throughout zoo grounds, and that is a Toledo tradition. We have lots of attractions throughout the year that you can take part in. So as I mentioned, we have our splash pad that's open Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day, so kiddos can cool off in that. We have our train that goes around our Africa exhibit, so you'll get to experience giraffe, zebra, some of our hoofstock animals, and we have the zipline aerial adventure course that goes over top of those animals, so it's a really great experience. We have a sturgeon touch tank, and then we also have a touch tank in our aquarium that's right behind me here that you can touch stingrays and sharks. We put some otter pups out on exhibit, so we recently had those, and people love interacting with them also in their exhibit. So yeah, we're excited about all the wonderful animals that we had. I mean, we started out with such a meager collection, and now we have over 16,000 animals representing so many species, so we're proud of our animal collection here at the zoo. We work with Live Nation, so we have 7 great concerts scheduled throughout the summer. We now do a Christmas in July event where we put on some of the lights on part of the zoo, and we have Summer Santa here and all kinds of character meet and greets and fun activities happening with that, so people like to kind of celebrate Christmas in the summer. There's so many great events coming up, something for everyone. Go to toledozoo.org and find all the information out. Coming up, we visit a place where hot dogs, Hollywood, and TV history collide. This is no ordinary eatery.
It is not. It's a Toledo legend with flavor, fame, and a wall of buns you won't believe. Stay with us. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
In the heart of Ohio's North Coast, a new wave of socializing is brewing without the alcohol. Step into Kava Culture's Kava Bar, where ancient traditions meet modern community vibes.
So kava is actually a root it's grown in the South Pacific Islands. We serve 3 different kinds, and each kind we serve it's named after the island it comes from. So we serve Solomon, Vanuatu, and Tongan. So like I said, with my wife and I finding this down in Florida and falling in love with it, we thought it'd be great to bring back home to this area, to the Toledo area, because there's nothing like it. And we enjoyed it so much, and we have taken friends and family there when we were down in Florida, and everybody had a great time. It was never like, oh, that's kind of cool. Everybody was, this is amazing the way it made me feel. I drank it, I felt great. Unlike, alcohol, when you wake up in the morning, there's no hangover, no after effects. So you could drive after it, you could go to work. None of this affects your central nervous system. So it's really easy to drink it, have a good time, enjoy yourself, but then, you don't have any of the quote unquote negative effects that alcohol might have. With each kind of tea that we serve or kava, they each give you a different feeling. So starting with kava is really good for people with anxiety or who might be anxious. And when you drink it, it just calms things down. It slows everything down in your brain, the racing and everything. We have 4 different veins. A green one brings joy or an uplifting mood. A white is for energy and focus. A red is for relaxation. And a yellow is for strength and stamina. We are all over the social platforms on Facebook and Instagram. You could go to the website, once again, kavaculture.com, and you could also give us a call and reach us at 567-686-2220.
Riverwood Log Cabins offers a serene escape into nature's embrace. You will explore a community of 12 unique cabins where guests enjoy amenities like private hot tubs, complimentary kayaks, and scenic trails.
Surprisingly, our prices are at or below what some area motels and hotels are, but we have a much nicer view, as you can see. We have kayaks, canoes, paddle boats, electric motorized fishing boats for the 8 islands right out in front of our property here. We're blessed to say that we have a 10-mile-long wooded hiking and biking trail, so we provide complimentary bicycles of every size. Virtually what we tell people is you don't really have to bring anything with you when you visit one of the Riverwood Log Cabins, because all the amenities that you would find at home are there. We have fresh linens and towels and spa towels for all the hot tubs, and we have silverware, pots, pans, dishes. We even provide wood for your first campfire. We have 12 cabins here at Riverwood, and they range anywhere from a small studio type with a pull-out sofa bed all the way up to 3 full bedrooms. And so we have a little bit of everything. Each one's designed differently, and we live right on the property, right midway through the property. So if there's anything anyone needs, regardless of whatever time it is, we're here for them. My wife, Kathy, would tell you that folks come back because of the kayaks and canoes and paddle boats, but I really believe it's because of my blazing personality. We even have, right now, today, we have a regular guest that actually juggles after 28 years of being here. To be able to see those same folks, even from different countries, come back, it does the heart good to know that we're having an impact on them. The best way to get a hold of us if you want to book a cabin is to call us direct, 419-654-3323. If you do want to get online, you can do that as well. That's riverwoodlogcabins.com.
Step into a Toledo legend where hot dogs meet Hollywood. At Tony Paco's, discover the birthplace of the Hungarian hot dog.
So it started in 1932 with Tony Sr. and his wife Rose creating this restaurant. We've added on throughout the years, but the original location was basically just that front bar area. And it was a local hangout for the Hungarian neighborhood. And so it started like that, and then more people came to Toledo, and it's just kind of grown and grown and grown since then. When you come in here, you leave a little lighter, you feel a little happier. It's a great place to be. So I think the most famous is our hot dogs and our chili. It's a kielbasa sausage with our secret dog sauce, mustard and onions, the only way to have a hot dog. And then what keeps people coming back is that there are a bunch of other really good items on the menu. Our chicken paprikash, roast beef, we've got street food coming out very shortly. And I think just, the ability to walk around the restaurant and look at all of the different hot dog buns is what keeps people coming back. There's always something new to look at. Which started in 1972 with Burt Reynolds. He was here doing the Rainmaker play, and he came into the restaurant and grabbed a hot dog bun and said, I want to leave something so that you all know that I've been here. So we do a bunch of different stuff within the community. We are launching new street food over the summer. We're also partnering with the Salvation Army, and we're doing a Brood in the 419 event. Visit us at all of our socials at Tony Paco's. You can visit us on our website, which is tonypacos.com, and it's got all of the latest stuff for us.
Coming up, we're celebrating National Chocolate Ice Cream Day in the sweetest way possible.
Yes, decades of flavor, culture, and chocolatey goodness. This is one stop you won't want to miss. Stay with us. For over 45 years, Cool Cat Sites Entertainment has been bringing the fun to you. Backyard parties, school events, church festivals, camps, grads, and picnics. We've got you covered. Jump into over 40 wild bounce houses, including the all-new Carnival 5-in-1, the Dino 5-in-1, and Noah's Ark Playland. Want more action? Race through our 70 monster obstacle course, ride the mechanical bull, or take on the toxic meltdown. Plus clowns, magicians, face painting, and so much more. Call now or visit CoolCatSites.com where the fun never stops. Perrysburg rich heritage showcased at Fort Meigs and its inviting downtown make it a must-visit destination along the North Coast, offering a small-town feel in a big city.
I think the one thing that makes Perrysburg so unique is our location. We are right off of I-75 and the Ohio Turnpike, so we get easy access from if you're heading north, south, east, or west. And then when you come into Perrysburg, the one great thing about it, and it's actually one thing that drew me to Perrysburg for this role, was you have that small town feel in a bigger city. You have all the stores that you need. You have all the chain restaurants. You have all that you need within a square mile. But then you can always come back to that small town feel of getting to walk our historic downtown Perrysburg. Every Thursday from May to October, we host a farmer's market downtown Perrysburg. We obviously have Fort Meigs, of the Battle of 1812. But the one thing that a lot of people don't realize that we have here in Perrysburg, it's called our 577 Foundation. You can walk around nature. They have a biodome with different plants and stuff from around the world. They also have pottery classes, art classes. They have a library where you can come and get books. It's just an awesome place to be able to get out and just relax with nature. Yeah, we are so excited this year. This is the first year that we are hosting our Boots in the Bird concert. It's a free concert for the public. It's happening on Saturday, August 16th from 5 to 9:30. You can go to our website at www.visitperrysburg.com, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Visit Perrysburg.
Nestled in Toledo's Old West End, the King's Throne Inn offers guests a regal retreat. Visitors will explore accommodations that blend modern comfort with timeless elegance.
People would stay here because it's very rare that you get to stay in a historic home that was built in the 1880s that has a lot of history to do with the city of Toledo. What guests can expect when they stay here is individualized hospitality. Guests make reservations, and there's an actual person on that other end, and when guests come, they are welcomed. They're not just checking in. So a great amenity at the King's Throne Inn and Guest House is the back patio, where you can relax and enjoy a fire. It's a great place to hang out. When guests come, they can expect a full line of coffee, teas, a fully stocked kitchen, and something else about this place is the beautiful woodwork. You very rarely get to see this style of woodwork in a home this size. We have 4 standard rooms, and it's the King Room, the Groff, the Reynolds, and the Sunroom. You can also combine 2 of those rooms to create the Excalibur Suite. The whole first floor is shared space, and so guests can enjoy the front parlor, they can enjoy the living room, the dining room, and the stocked kitchen. Guests can also enjoy a wide range of my direct family's artwork. The majority of the paintings in the house were painted by my grandmother, and so a lot of them are featured here at the King's Throne. We also own 3 parking spots behind the house, and additional parking can be found in the church parking lot. The easiest way to make a reservation is through our website at thekingsthrone.org, and you can also give us a call at 844-722-2993.
Celebrate National Chocolate Ice Cream Day on June 7th with a visit to Mardi Gras Homemade Ice Cream in Columbus. This local gem is renowned for its unique, globally inspired flavors and has been delighting customers for over 2 decades.
We are more than just an ice cream shop. We are part of the community, along with our unique flavors and homemade recipe that makes us a unique place here in our local community. We also work with local schools, take part in the fundraising events. Even we cater to the birthday parties, weddings, graduation parties, and multiple of community events. It's all about bringing joy, whether people come to our stop or we bring the ice cream to them. We have more than 40 to 45 flavor each time in our ice cream bucket, ranging from the classic American flavors to some of the unique international flavor. In our international menu, we have some of the tropical fruits flavor like guava, mango, sitafal, chiku. One of our best-selling product is the Kesar Pista, which is basically a saffron and pistachio. We also experiment with our new flavors. So we bring if there is any trend going on, we bring those new flavors, or we try to keep churning our flavor too. We have a Dubai chocolate sundae. Apart from those international flavor, we have some of the classic flavor like strawberry, chocolate delight, mud pie, New York cheesecake, and the kids' favorite Blue Moon. It's always in our bucket. And we always say, start with the classic and sample as many as you want. We also offer like chocolate milkshake and variety of milkshake where you can pick any of our flavor, we blend for you. You can always visit our store on 1947 Hard Road, Columbus, Ohio. You can order for a pickup on our website, www.mardigrasicecream.com, or you can call us, 614-766-2020.
Up next, Toledo's North Coast gems shine. From stunning lake views to dynamic urban energy, this segment reveals the city's hidden treasures that make it an unforgettable Ohio destination.
Toledo, we're so blessed to have these great attractions that just regularly bring people to town. Whether it's our beloved Toledo Museum of Art, the must-see Toledo Zoo and Aquarium, Imagination Station, our Science Center, or to take part of our #1 ranked park system in the U.S., Metro Parks Toledo. Toledo, we have something for everyone. If you're looking for affordable family fun, we were recently ranked #1 destination in the nation for affordable family vacations. So we have exciting new developments downtown Toledo. The Riverwalk, a 5.5-mile Riverwalk connecting our East Bank, West Bank together, the Toledo Ribbon, an ice skating ribbon that turns into roller skating ribbon in the summertime. Across the river is Toledo Pickle for pickleball enthusiasts, a great way to play some pickleball. But if you're not into pickleball, their 300-foot patio that spans the river is a great place to grab a happy hour and watch the boats as they go up and down the Maumee River. Toledo has some exciting events, such as our Party in the Park concert series along our great riverfront and Promenade Park. Toledo Jeep Fest brings people in from all around the nation every year. Along with our regular Mud Hens baseball, Toledo walleye hockey, it's just a great time to come to Toledo for the events that we have. You definitely want to follow our social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. You'll have all kinds of information there, as well as visit our website, visittoledo.org. Hundreds of events, experiences, attractions, so many great things going on in Toledo and the Glass City. Visit those to learn more.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Out and About Columbus. We hope you travel to Toledo and visit the amazing businesses we featured today. And remember to mention you saw them on Out and About Columbus. Catch up on any segments you missed at onacolumbus.com and check out our news section for the latest articles and recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Next week, we're cruising into Cleveland, literally. From a private yacht you can rent to the biggest luxury ship on the Great Lakes. It's smooth sailing all the way. We'll also dive into delicious eats and posh accommodations. Then back in Columbus, we're raising a glass to National Bourbon Day with one of the best bourbon collections in the Midwest.
So be sure to watch. This sounds great. Until next time, have a fantastic week.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.